Welcome to this explainer. Today we're doing something incredibly exciting. We're going to literally transform your kitchen from a place where you just, throw dinner together into a high-performance laboratory. We are diving deep into the concept of the Global Alchemist, exploring how global gastronomy actually becomes a strategic roadmap for your metabolic health. Because look, if you've ever felt like eating healthy means sacrificing the sheer joy of world-class cuisine or just chewing on sad plain lettuce, well, we're about to completely rewrite that narrative for you. We're going to see exactly how hard science meets gourmet cooking to completely transform your health. The absolute foundational concept we have to grasp right out of the gate is simple, but man, it is profound. Food is information. Every single bite you take is literally sending precise biological instructions directly to your cells. You aren't just tossing fuel into a furnace to burn. You are writing the actual code that dictates your energy levels, your mental clarity, and your long-term physical longevity. When we start looking at our meals as data inputs, well, the way we approach a recipe fundamentally shifts. Here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start with the high-performance kitchen lab, then break down mechanism 1, glycemic stability, and mechanism 2, systemic inflammation. After that, we'll explore the power of biological diversity, see global alchemy in action, and finally wrap up with reprogramming your vitality. All right, let's dive right into section 1, the high-performance kitchen lab. So we are completely shifting the paradigm here. Imagine fresh, vibrant basil sitting right next to a stethoscope. You weren't just cooking meals to fill your stomach anymore. And honestly, you absolutely don't need to wear a white lab coat to the stove either. Instead, you are executing precise formulas. You're using world-class ingredients as your specialized lab materials to literally engineer optimal health. This whole scientific approach, it's what we call metabolic alchemy. It's this incredible idea that delicious, world-class gastronomy can act as highly functional medicine. Because you really don't have to choose between the vibrant geography of global flavors and biological precision. You can absolutely have both. You can engineer dishes that taste like they came straight from a Michelin-starred restaurant, while internally they're acting to completely optimize your body's balance. Moving right along to section 2, mechanism 1, glycemic stability. Now, a stunning Italian-style margherita pizza usually screams, cheat day indulgence. You've got the fresh mozzarella, the vibrant tomato sauce, beautiful fresh basil. But this specific formula is actually a precisely engineered tool. By swapping out that highly processed wheat flour for a cauliflower base, we entirely change the biological instructions being sent to your body. And the hard lab results on this are just phenomenal. We're talking a mere 5 grams of net carbs, combined with a solid 20 grams of protein and 10 grams of healthy fats. Usually, diet food just leaves you totally hungry an hour later, right? But here, instead of that massive blood sugar spike and the inevitable mid-afternoon crash, your insulin remains incredibly stable. You get all the psychological satisfaction of comfort food, but with the biological performance of a high-end health protocol. It's a total win-win. Next up is Section 3, Mechanism 2, Systemic Inflammation. This robust traditional North African dish serves as a remarkably powerful delivery system for natural anti-inflammatory agents. Just thinking about the rich colors of a Moroccan lamb tagine, the dried apricots, the toasted almonds, that deeply seasoned lamb, you can almost smell the complexity, right? But beyond that incredible sensory experience, this pot is essentially a bubbling cauldron of medicinal properties. By strategically layering these specific global elements, we're creating a delicious, highly targeted protocol. We are talking about ancestral spices like ginger, cumin, and cinnamon working right alongside fresh Mediterranean herbs. These ingredients are absolutely packed with bioactive compounds. When you combine them using slow cooking techniques that actually preserve their delicate micronutrients, you aren't just eating dinner. You are actively turning off the internal alarms that cause joint pain, brain fog, and cellular aging. Let's transition to Section 4, the power of biological diversity. Whether you find yourself craving a vibrant Thai red curry with tofu and bamboo shoots, or maybe a super fresh ahi tuna poke bowl loaded with seaweed salad, exposing your body to a massive spectrum of global nutrients is absolutely vital. In fact, getting this massive variety naturally eliminates your cravings for processed foods. Why? Because cravings are often just your body's desperate plea for a specific missing nutrient. Look at the numbers here. Both of these meals cost around $18 to prepare, which is basically what you'd spend on a standard takeout order, right? But they yield vastly different, highly specialized cellular benefits. The Thai curry provides incredible plant-based protein diversity and healthy fats from the coconut milk.
Meanwhile, the poke bowl delivers a massive payload of omega-3 fatty acids from the ahi tuna to support heart and brain health, alongside iodine from the seaweed. It's all about expanding your nutritional toolkit so your body has every single resource it needs to thrive. Now for Section 5, Global Alchemy in Action.
Going back to our Moroccan lamb tagine for a second, the macro ratio here gives us some really hard objective data. A massive 65 grams of protein supports robust vitality while efficiently managing your energy load. Combine that with 70 grams of healthy fats and a moderate 30 grams of net carbs, which are largely sourced from fibrous vegetables and apricots, and this meal is designed to keep you satiated for hours. It is literally a masterclass in using macronutrient density to fuel your day without causing an insulin roller coaster.
But the alchemy truly happens on a micro level. Even a tiny strategic adjustment like swapping out high glycemic regular rice vinegar for low glycemic brown rice vinegar in a poke bowl creates a massive, scientifically backed advantage for your blood sugar. It's exactly these small, calculated tweaks in your kitchen laboratory that compound over time, entirely changing how your body processes and stores energy. And finally, Section 6, Reprogramming Your Vitality.
Now, we have to remember something crucial. While all this data provides an incredible baseline for metabolic mastery, your biology is completely unique to you. Your genetic makeup, your current metabolic health, your activity levels, they all play a massive role. This means your journey must always be optimized and safely tailored with medical professionals. Use these culinary formulas as your starting point, for sure, but work with your healthcare provider or a certified nutritionist to personalize your very own metabolic roadmap. I'm going to leave you with this provocative thought to ponder as you step into your own kitchen laboratory today to start your personal reprogramming. What signals will you send to your cells today? Will you send them the code for lethargy and inflammation, or the code for vitality, clarity, and balance? The tools are right there in front of you, waiting in the incredible ingredients spanning the globe. You have the formulas now. It's time to become the alchemist.